Yo. What's good? This is our first video. This is my first video. But today we're here with a special guest. It's Jeremiah from Movin Slow. What's up with your boy? He been gonna subscribe to his channel. Shout out to Second Segment. Go subscribe and add all their music on Apple Music, Spotify, and
It's some fire. Alright, we're gonna start this shit out, bro. Alright, so we watched To Catch a Predator, funniest predators. To Catch a Predator's funniest predators. Yeah, and so we just gonna watch some weird niggas get caught. You feel me? Alright, so let's get it started.
Doing here today?
Is this some kind of setup or something? I'm just on my way to the beach.
He's Michael Willis, screen name generic white male. He's almost 50 years old, and he's been chatting online with a girl who calls herself Jolanda and who says she's 15. He lies to her about his age, typing, "I'm 30. You probably don't want me around you. I'm cute, though. Built good." Then he says,
"We'd have to keep us a secret because of the age difference. Younger girls like you don't come along often. I'd want you again and again."
These some strange niggas out here.
for real.
Look at this nigga though, bro. Look at this nigga face, bro. Y'all know how a predator looks, bro. This is a predator face right here. Hey, if somebody offer you some candy, don't run. Run and scream. Don't accept the candy.
And it was just trick or treating too.
Then he sends an online picture of his penis to the girl who told him she was 15.
And how did you meet her?
Well, of course, online.
You act like I should know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a common thing now.
Just to meet young girls online.
I'll meet any women online.
Then I remind generic white male that Jolanda told him she was 15.
What? No way.
Okay,
That's
either
how
this
it is.
guy's telling
First of all, there's some commentary in this video. Forget that commentary. You're gonna listen to our commentary. First of all, you 30, bruh. Trying to mess with some 15-year-old. I mean, some of y'all females, y'all be trying to get yourself like
Hurt, nigga.
20-year-old dudes, bro. Y'all like a freshman in high school. Y'all freshmen weird. Just let y'all know that. Come on, y'all. Really?
Not all freshmen.
the truth, or he is a very, very good actor.
You know, I have the transcript of your conversation with Jolanda.
We got the transcript, nigga.
Of course he doesn't want that cookie. Look at that physique. Built good
What is
check.
this nigga wearing? What is this nigga wearing?
Talk about he don't want the cookie, bro.
Oh, you know what? I don't want that cookie. Nigga, yeah, you do want that cookie.
Damn, nigga clean. He came fresh though with the tank top trying to show off his muscles, you feel me? And look at this nigga phone.
Oh,
Come on, bro. You know that's a predator if he still got a minute phone.
you got a pager, nigga. That's a pager.
Nigga, that's a pager. You know he a predator if he got a pager. Alright, back to the video.
Check. He may be a nonce, but this man's no liar.
I just want to get to the beach.
Come here, just 1 second,
Them
sir.
tight ass
The
shorts.
generic white male won't be going to the beach today. As he heads out the back, he stumbles off the porch right into the arms of the Fort Myers Police Department.
Caught his ass. Boo! Boo!
Quickly take him down to the ground. In Florida, where it's relatively easy to get a permit to carry a concealed weapon, these officers aren't taking any chances.
Willis was brought before a judge, but the only thing he was found guilty of was being built good and soliciting a minor. Right, so hello and welcome to today's video.
What in the world? Is this nigga reacting to it too? Double reactions.
This time we're gonna start. We've got a
You gonna
guy who's
skip through some
triggered
of
by
this
war.
shit.
Columbo, and he's brought a gift. We've hired an 18-year-old actor to play the part of the young teen.
This nigga a young boy.
Come on in.
Awesome.
Oh,
Good direction.
Online in an AOL
Good
chat
directions.
room, calling himself "Hi Buddy, What's Up," he tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny. Then the 46-year-old says,
I want to be top.
Oh, okay.
You want to do it raw?
Raw.
Yes.
What's that?
No rubber.
I was supposed to bear left.
now he's here, beer in hand, asking the decoy several times to put it in the refrigerator.
You can put that in the fridge. Yeah, I'll put it in a little bit. All right. I'll relax.
Put that in the fridge. That nigga hard as hell, boy.
The decoys always say yes to the predator. If they ever bring the show.
First of all, we don't want to hear you talk commentary. It's our video now.
Man.
So we got this nigga, bruh, a little Arabic. I don't know. Don't get offended. I don't know if he Arabic or not. Don't get offended. But this nigga come to the house bringing some Chinese food or something, bruh. He getting mad at him because he ain't putting it in the refrigerator. Calm your nerves down, nigga. You got caught. Simple as that.
Show to the UK, I hope they get the decoys to be kids with Asperger's that just absolutely roast the predator when they're on national
I don't know. Put that in the refrigerator. I don't know. Just chill out.
That's it.
All right. We'll see what happens.
I'm just nervous.
He's horny, I know.
Put that in the refrigerator.
I don't think
He over there sweating. He wants some of that young boy. Get his ass.
So why'd you need the cover story to go to Atlantic City?
I'll see my brother.
Yeah, but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
And I said, I gotta go to Atlantic City.
But instead you came here.
I stopped by to go there.
This
you like the
nigga
game.
cannot breathe.
Yeah, I love the game.
He
You
about
took a
to
little
die.
bit of a gamble coming in here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
But you said you were nervous when you came in. Why were you so
Yeah,
nervous?
because I was going to Atlantic City and it was dark and I'm not usually a driver at dark.
It's a weird excuse.
But it checks out.
So the nighttime makes you nervous.
Yeah, driving. I'm not a driver at night.
And what about visiting a boy who's home alone? Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah. I just wanted to just say hi. It was
Just to
not
say
that,
hi
yeah.
and drop off a packet. His penis.
Yeah, I had No, not at all. You can smell my breath. Not at all.
That's okay, I don't need to do that. He tells me several times he thought the boy was 18, but in the chat log, the decoy tells him 2 different times that he's 14. How old are you?
39,
39. You said you were 35 online.
35, 39.
We find out later he's
35,
actually
wow.
46. He says he's unemployed and spends his time caring for his ailing mother. Then he tries to explain away his graphic sexual chat. You asked him in your chat if he was top or bottom. What does that mean?
Did I ask that? I don't remember.
He said, did I ask? That nigga lying. When them females pull up the screenshots. What I say? Let me see. This ain't you said. When did I say that?
I'm horny.
He look like Mario.
I was just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Oh.
I don't want this cookie.
My bad,
Of
my
course he
bad.
doesn't want that cookie.
We just gonna cut that out.
On. You should do it raw. Raw? Put it in the refrigerator.
You can put that in the fridge.
On national television.
I'm just nervous.
That's all right.
Story.
No, my brother is stopped by.
But you said
No, not at all. You can smell my breath. Not at all.
it's okay. I don't need to do that. He tells me several times
Must
he
have
thought the
been
boy
drinking.
was 18, but in the chat log, the decoy I'm caring for his ailing mother. Then he tries.
Just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking.
Joking.
So what made you decide to come over here and meet a teenage boy after this sexually explicit conversation?
I thought it was like I wanted to hang out with someone, like a friend. Like I thought he was like 18, something like that. It wasn't. I'm not gay or anything.
He said I'm not gay no more.
It's weird how he's being
Be
more
gay.
defensive of being gay, which is fun.
Nobody cares what adults do.
No, I'm
you know?
just saying.
But when you involve somebody who's 14, that's when
I
it
thought
becomes an
he
issue.
18.
How old are you?
He 18.
14. I told you that already. You say K, meaning okay.
I wasn't gonna
But
do
why
it.
do that? What's the motive here?
It's-
Explain it to me. I don't
No,
understand
you're
it.
right. No, you're right. It's stupid.
It's
No,
an
no.
illegal thing.
Yeah, I know. I did.
Yeah.
You ever watch much television?
Sometimes, once in a while. Not so much of a TV person.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen, and I work for Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet
With the
kids
camera.
I
Right
wouldn't
here.
want to be.
Like he trying to be on
Trying to hide his face.
You on TV now and you on
He quickly
YouTube.
leaves the house and is startled by the police.
He goes, boy.
And is
I'm
startled by the
gone.
police.
I'm not doing
The
nothing.
next nonce on our list, this guy was interrogated.
Oh,
Chatting on
hell
about
nah.
having
This nigga
oral
look like
and anal
a
sex
sexual
with a girl
predator.
he thinks is 15.
What's wrong with that?
What's
He
wrong with
asks
that?
her if she will be naked when he shows
So
up.
you
The balls
telling
be
me?
drunk shit.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. So you telling me There ain't no female your age that's trying to give you some, man. You gotta go to some 15-year-old, man. Come on, man. And you trying to get a young man? Homosexual.
Wait at the bar for like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
When I come out and confront him,
Kind of
do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other
Look
side.
what?
EC.
How's it going?
Tell them what EC is.
Alright. What EC is basically is it's just someone that's slow. That's all y'all need to know. Somebody that's slow. I don't know nobody.
Find a place to park, okay? What's your plan for tonight?
Nothing really.
Nothing really. Like so many others, he says he wasn't doing anything wrong. You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
You ask her if she does anal.
It's a question.
His
I
voice
can't
fucking.
believe how much this guy sounds like me.
To identify themselves as an underage girl.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things. What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I
That
really
nigga
think.
look weird, bro.
Well, that would be easier to
You sound-
believe, Jeff, if you didn't show up here tonight, where you thought a young girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. I know she was a
Why would you be here?
I swear his squeaky voice was making Chris Hansen start.
Why would you be here?
Oh, I love it.
I mean, I knew she was alone, but that didn't mean much to me.
You're an adult, she's a child.
Okay.
There are laws protecting children.
Okay.
Give consent, legally.
Yes.
When I tell him who I am, I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet. He has nothing
They
more
pulled
to
up with the
say.
can, no, all in his face.
He embarrassed.
I
Look at
just
this.
said-
Get your hands up, get on the ground!
While just about every man interrogated denies he was looking for sex with a minor, this man, screen named Single TX Guy for Fun, seems to admit it.
Tell me what kind of trouble you're in.
Probably jail.
No, what did you do wrong?
I showed up to solicit a minor.
For what?
I guess sex.
Nigga trying to sound sentimental.
Then Single
So you
TX
ain't
Guy
gonna
for
get
Fun
caught.
says
Nigga,
he
you a
was really
predator,
only
bro.
going to talk with the teenager.
It's the
So
law.
the detective asks him again.
I was just coming to meet you. What happens, happens. That's the way I look at it.
Okay, so there was a possibility that could have happened.
Could've.
Could have.
When the 27-year-old finds out he's going to jail,
You're going to be taken to Dark County Jail?
Please don't. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
he threatens to kill himself.
I really am just gonna slit my throat.
Relax, all right?
No, I'm just gonna kill myself. Put me in jail and I'll hang myself. I don't care. I did something so wrong that I don't even want to be alive.
When the detective takes off the handcuffs so
got
the man
caught.
can sign his statement, he grabs the pen
he's
and
about to
makes
get
a
sympathy.
half-hearted attempt to stab himself.
Put your hand behind your back.
He's trying to get a bit of stab himself.
So that we would back off, so that we would feel sorry for him, so that we wouldn't come down on him as hard. I don't know what it was.
What's clear, says the detective, is that this man and the others like him have backed themselves into
he
a
tried to
corner
use super
and
strength.
are looking for a way out.
Okay, that is all for today's video.
Alright, that's it, man.
Make sure you like, subscribe. See y'all in another video. Maybe next month, maybe this month. You know, Thanksgiving coming up. That's when all the family gonna be here. Alright.